Good evening, guys. We are back with episode 4 of Zero to Hero. I'm not going to do a long intro like I normally do, so I just want to get straight into the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do have any feedback, just leave it down in the comments. So I'm actually really enjoying this boss on a Brewmaster. There is a lot more utility than what I've normally got on my warrior to take the aggro of the rocks when they come out. So it does make life a lot easier. So I think these next couple of clips actually really show that there is a lot to learn still for Brewmaster. I mean, I'm only doing plus 10s, but you guys tell me what you think. So one of the guys in the group actually noticed that I wasn't clearing my stagger fast enough, and I took that into consideration. I ended up using it, and it worked this time around. But one of the things that I've also realised is I thought Syrian wounds only happened when the mob, or the ad, sorry, died. It doesn't. So I just need to keep an eye on my debuffs a bit more. That's me, I hold my hands up to that. But those wipes really did ruin this run for us. It's unfortunate, but you can't win them all. So unfortunately we did have a wipe to this boss as well. Thankfully that wasn't my fault. It seems we wasn't hitting the dragon hard enough and people were just taking a lot of unnecessary damage, basically how I am in this little clip here. So again, this group was quite good because if there were issues with something people were doing in the group, we were talking about it instead of people just getting the ump like most people do in M plus anyway and leaving. So that kind of helped the situation a bit, and I think if we wasn't like that, there's no way this key would have made it past the second boss. So So yeah guys, that's the end of Ruby Life Pools. Gave us 140 Rio, which is massive. Leaves us on 993. Really happy with that. And then moving on to Jade Serpent. Again, this run went quite smooth. The healer came with me again, which is always nice. We like to have a good healer follow us around. I don't know what it is about this dungeon, or this boss, sorry, but it seems every time I do this at the moment, someone managed to trigger the shield. So if you leave too many stacks on them, or if you keep attacking them, then they get a shield over 5 to 10 seconds, you can't attack them. But you can see here, everyone else switches over, and then you just see a couple of bolts from the Warlock at the back there, which keep hitting him, and the shield goes up. So it is infuriating, but to be fair, this group was doing so much damage. I can't really complain too much, but yeah. And here it is. I absolutely love this boss on Brewmaster. As I said before in the video, I made a Prot Warrior at the moment, and coming in here, don't really have enough reflect to block these hits or enough self-healing it even. But with the Brewmaster and the Stagger, your own self-heals is such a breeze. Like, it's a breath of fresh air coming into this dungeon as a Brewmaster. Serious guys, the final boss of 9 Temple. I have really enjoyed doing this dungeon with this group. Apart from the issue with the second boss, they absolutely smashed it. The healer was great, the DPS did just so much damage, it's unreal. So yeah, everything went quite smoothly. So there you have it guys, finishing up this dungeon and this episode on 1050 Rio. We're doing well, we're almost halfway there. If you haven't seen the previous episodes yet, they're on the screen here. Go and have a look. I hope you're enjoying the content guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.